Hello and welcome to Growing Health. I'm herbalist Lior. I'm trying to uh, um, film this video for a couple of times now, so I hope you bear with me because I'm really not high techy. But I really wanted to talk a little bit about polyphenol today because um, if in the last couple of weeks you have been following me, I talk about polyphenols in herbal medicine. And what are polyphenols? So, when you go to any nutrition class, they usually talk about carbohydrates, lipids or fats, and proteins. But polyphenols are part of what we call secondary metabolites. So, those are compounds in plants, and we have hundreds and thousands of them that we never took the time to research and understand what they are doing. So we do know a little bit about polyphenols through history. And those secondary metabolites, what they do, they break down in a series of chemical cascades. And each time they break down, they produce different compounds. And all those different compounds have different actions in the body and different potency. Um, and through this breaking down into smaller and smaller and smaller compounds, they exchange information with the body. It's like a language that we talk with nature, and nature give us information back and forth. So eating is far more than just mechanical, it's a language and connection. And when we say to people eat the rainbow, we mean eat different type of polyphenols, basically. Because polyphenols are the parts of the plant that is connected to its color. So how did polyphenols came to happen in the world? It's all started way, way, way back when the first plants just emerged from what we call the primordial swamp, when the um, entire earth was covered with water, and the first being, the first plant came up. And one of the first things they encountered was the sun. And the sun was a blessing. The sun was a blessing because it gave them a lot of energy, a lot of vitality. It was a blessing. At the same time, it was a curse because when they dealt with the sun, they also had to deal with the sun radiation. So plants had to develop a system where they partly took in a lot of this energy that the sun can provide in order to grow and thrive, but they pushed back, they blocked some of the lengths of the sun rays in order to protect themselves from radiation. Now, different plants decided to take in different wavelengths and to push back on other sun um, wavelengths. That's how we got different plants in different colors. And when you eat a balanced diet that have blue and red and yellow and green and the entire rainbow, you actually take into your body different lengths of sun waves, which create a much healthier diet. Polyphenols in the body act as antioxidants. So they do it in different way, different colors do it in different ways. And this month I'm going to talk about three herbs. Each one of them work very differently from the others. So this week on Wednesday I'm going to speak and write about hawthorn, which has an affinity to the cardiovascular system and the heart, and I'm going to talk about how it does that. On next week, I'm going to talk about milk thistle and the liver, and how milk thistle affect the liver and protect it from oxidative stress when the liver is damaged due to either toxins like high toxicity, like if you went into the woods and ate the wrong mushrooms, or from liver damage due to chronic lifestyle conditions like ongoing non alcoholic fatty liver. And then I'm going to talk on the last week on the golden color in goldenrod, but it's also the peel of onions, like this golden color, and what it does to mast cells, how it can actually stabilize mast cells and prevent mast cell dysregulation that ends up with flooding the body with histamine. So that's the plan for this month. I love polyphenol. I love to connect the color with the medicinal use. I hope you will join me. And anyway, go out to the sun. It's a beautiful sunny day here in New Hampshire. We do have some clouds. Enjoy your day and bye.